certainly want to apologize. We had some technical difficulties, and we ask that you continue to pray for us. And sometimes working with all this stuff, sometimes we guys have some bugs occur. Those of you who do this kind of stuff understand. But when we look at conquering your fears for your blessings, when we look at our world today, even USA, look at all the greed and the corruption. Look at the injustices going around in our world. Crookedness and lying and cheating and stealing. The backbiting, the wickedness. COVID-19. All of this will make you have just a little fear. Sometimes fear creeps in on you. It doesn't come in all at once. As things pile on, this pile on, and the other piles on, and the other piles on, you'll find yourself finding a little maybe and a little if and a little doubt. Let me just talk to you just for a few moments and not preach. When you start going through things in life and it reaches the home, and then it starts weighing on you when it's in your house. I don't know about your house, I'm just talking about my house. When it weighs on you, if you're not careful, even as a Christian, you have a little doubt, a little fear. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know about my job. I really don't know. And that's normal to have those kinds of little fears and little feelings. Well, Pastor, what do you do when that comes on you? I'm so glad y'all asked that question, because I know everybody listening want to know, what do you do, Pastor, when it comes? Well, I say like this: I'm careful, I'm cautious, I'm mindful, but I'm not fearful. Let me say that again. I'm careful, I'm cautious, I'm mindful, but I'm not fearful.
Come on, man.
I'm not fearful because my master, Jesus, my master, Jesus, is greater. He's greater than any mess that we can encounter. Let me say that again. My master, Jesus, is greater than any mess that we can encounter. We come up against things all the time.
Right.
Preach Fontaine. In and out of life. We're dealing with something every day. Something coming along. Look at the kids trying to get in school. Mother and father have to work. All that makes this turmoil goes in the household. Even now, nothing is beyond the God that we serve. Can I just talk to you for a minute? I said, even now, in the midst of all this mess, it's not beyond the God that we serve.
Right.
We serve a God, Lord have mercy, that can do all things, and all things are possible. Let's help some of our Jonahs and our Joshuas. What do you mean by that? Well, Joshua had a problem.
Right.
We need to help. See, we got some Joshuas out here today. We got some Joshuas that have some problems going along with the task that God has given us.
Right.
May have a little doubt and a little fear. So we got to help our Joshuas. How do you conquer the fear? Well, let me have one of my associates come down here just for a minute. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to finish the lesson. You see, when you have fears and don't conquer your fears, it'll make you miss your blessing. Now watch this right here. Watch this right here. Because I'm going to put some blessings down here. All over the floor. These are blessings. These are blessings. Now, the blessings, they're here. The blessings are here. See, the problem is, all these blessings I got, oh my goodness, I just come down here and I can get them. You know, I can get them. But I wonder why he can't get them. I'm just going, just blessings everywhere down here and he can't get them. Let me give you a little secret here. The reason he can't get the blessings, he has a fear of jumping off the ledge. See, it doesn't mean that God has not blessed us and we have blessings there. But his fear, he wants to. Look at him. He's reaching out. He wants to, but he's not going to get these blessings because he has a fear. And the person that has no fear, you know what they do? They'll just come and, oh, look at all these wonderful blessings. Look at all these blessings. Oh, man. Oh, God is so good. I got all these blessings. Now, the blessings was there in front of him, but he couldn't get the blessing because his fear wouldn't allow him to go and get the blessings. See, it was the fear that blocked him from his blessings. It's the fear that blocks us from our blessings. Now watch this here. You have to conquer your fears before your blessings. You'll never receive your blessings as long as you have fear. See, that's what the devil works on. The devil works on fear. If I can keep you afraid, if I can keep you scared, you'll never get your blessings.
Yeah. Yes.
That's my job. My job is to keep you scared, keep you afraid. Look what's going on. Look what's happening in the world. Look what's around you. He wants to keep you afraid. And God knows, you know what? I got to help Joshua. I got to help this boy. What's he going to do? Don't you be afraid. Don't be scared. Joshua, I got some blessings for you. You know what? You're going to cross the Red Sea. You're going to do all of that. But I got to help you get rid of these fears. That's why I couldn't understand. Man, why do you keep telling Joshua over and over, read chapter 1, over and over, Joshua, be strong, be not afraid. Joshua, be strong, be not afraid. You know why he said that? Joshua, in order to do this task, you have to get rid of your fears. Somebody said, no. See, we have to get rid of our fears before we can grab hold of all of our blessings. Number 1, don't be fearful.
Yeah.
Don't be fearful. Some people get big blessings. I wonder how they got their blessings. I wonder how they got their blessings. Look like they done. Don't be fearful. God, are you going to hold me through this storm? Absolutely. God, are you going to make a way out of no way? Absolutely. Are you going to protect me while we're going through all that? Absolutely. So the gentleman is going to tell him, for God hath not given us a spirit of what? Fear. But of power and love and a sound mind. See, what I've given you, I'm not giving you no fear. What are you afraid of?
Right.
What are you scared of? He's telling him, I'm going to be with you. If God is with you, why are you afraid? Woo! I ain't going to say I'm going to have all the finest meals in the world, but I'll never be hungry. I'll never be hungry. I'll never be broke. Why? Because of God, my fears is not there. He said, I'm not giving you a spirit That's all right. God still got you. And sometimes God has to knock you down in order to build you up. Sometimes God has to put you in a bad place in order to make you stronger. Sometimes I have to make you weaker before I can make you strong enough for the task.
Right.
You ain't. Joshua, you're not ready.
Yeah.
I got to encourage you. I got to put you on a level to where you can handle what I'm going to put you through. So I ain't going to give you no spirit of fear, but of power and of love. Every child of God ought to have a spirit of power. What is the spirit of power, preacher? I'm glad you asked me that. You know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you, that's the I can.
Yeah.
That's the I can spirit. You know what that is? That's an I can spirit. I can do this. I can come through this. Yeah, I can make it. I can go all the way. Yeah, that's an I can. I've given you a spirit of power. And people think you're off your rock when you come and say, well, I know it's tough, but God's going to bring me through it. Oh, something wrong with you. I lost my job, but God's going to bring me through it.
Yeah.
I got COVID symptoms, but God's going to bring me through it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I got a spirit of power. I have a spirit of power. What's your spirit down in you? I got the Holy Ghost down in me. I got God's spirit down in me. I got a spirit of power. He said, I'm a sound mind. I don't bounce from pillar. Some folks, you know what they do? They bounce from pillar to post. I'm weak right now. I'm strong right now. I'm weak right now. I'm strong right now. I'm weak right now. No. God doesn't want that. He has given you a spirit of power. So you know what? I can.
That's right.
I can do all things because I have a spirit. I like folk come to me when I'm down and out. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You know, how would you like somebody coming to you when you on your bedside, you're in the hospital saying, well, I don't know. Y'all pray for me, but I don't know. Don't come in my room. If I ever get sick and go to the hospital, don't come in my room talking about you don't know it. Maybe it isn't. Don't walk and stay on the outside. Because I need somebody to stand over me and say, you know what? God's going to bring you through this. God's going to bless you. You're going to get out of this. You're going to have a testimony to tell the world what God has done. Don't you be fearful, because I've given you the spirit of power. That's why I like those strong Christian people that in spite of. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid.
Yes.
They don't understand what to say. Be strong and of good care. Fear not.
Yes.
Not be afraid of them.
Yes.
Of them. For the Lord thy God, it is he that doth be with you. He will not fail. He will not fail. In other words, be strong, be of good courage.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I won't forsake you.
Yes.
What you afraid of?
Yes.
You know, let me tell you something. If you ever been anywhere, I used to like to fight when I was a young man. But if I had somebody behind me that I know had my back, I was a bad dude. Preach fight. I was had time to preach like that. I was a bad, you know why? Because I got somebody behind me that I know got my back. See, everybody don't have your back. I knew some guys that I wouldn't want behind me. Because I know if I got in a fight, they were going to run. Preach one thing. They were going to run. But when you got somebody that you know got your back, you know what that do? That makes you bold and strong. You tell them, oh, you want to fight? Come on. Come on. Show me what you got. Come on. What? I got somebody behind me. I'm ready to fight. Come on, bro. You know, he got me. That's what Christians are. Devil, what you finna throw out? Devil, what you finna give me? You trying to give me a little fear right now. You don't give me no fear. You know, I found out I got it just as much with less that I had with more. Somebody gonna catch that on the way they go. I found out that I got just as much with less that I had with more. That's how God works. God take a little bit and multiply. God take a little bit and do a whole bunch of good things. He said, I ain't gonna fail you. I'm not gonna fail you. You my child. Would you fail your child? No, you wouldn't. You'll always come to the rescue. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid. Don't be frightened. 2015, 2 Corinthians, be not afraid or dismayed. I love that verse.
That's right.
By reason of this great book, when everything around you is falling down, that's what it's talking about. When everything around you seems bad. My brother said, my wife said, I got no money. I'm broke. This, that, and the other. He said, it's a great multitude out there.
Yeah.
You got to get in a battle with a great multitude. We up against all of the evil spirits and all this bad stuff that's going on. We're up against that. But then it says, for this battle is not yours, but is mine.
Yeah.
It belongs to the Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
See what's going on now? This is the Lord's battle. Why do you say that? That's why you say that. Because I can't do nothing about COVID.
Yeah.
I can't. That's to do anything about the world's condition. But when I talk to God, woo!
Yeah.
Yes.
He's telling the children, don't you worry about it. Don't lose any sleep over it. I still have you in my hand. I've got you protected. I'm holding you.
Yeah.
Can't nothing get to you. Don't worry about it. You're not going to be just defeated out there in this battle. Woo! You can't. Let me tell you something. We are not going to be defeated.
Yeah.
Well, God's children, you brought me too far to leave me right here. You brought me out of the valleys when my feet were stuck in the muck and mire. You brought me out when I didn't have nothing in my pocket. You brought me out when I didn't have nowhere to stay. You brought me out of the penitentiary. You brought me out of the jail. You brought me out when I didn't have any food. You brought me from a mighty long way.
Thank you.
I have conquered my fears. Now I'm on my way to my blessings. If you're on your way to your blessings and you want to get your blessings because the blessings are there. God has already put out the blessings. The blessings are there. The problem is, do you have enough faith and belief to get your blessings? God said, I already got them laid out. I already got them laid out. Joshua, your way is really fixed. Woo! I ain't gonna leave that out. Your way is fixed. I already got the blessings for you, and they're laid out. All I want you to do is just get rid of your fears, and the blessings are there. I already got the blessings laid out. Don't you know God already had the way across the Red Sea? Don't you know God had already figured all that out? Just like He has for you. I'll put the blessing out. I just want you to conquer your fears. Don't stand on the edge looking at the blessings. I don't know what's going to happen if I get out too far. Let me stay back here in my safety zone. Why are you saying safety? There are blessings right there. I don't know. I don't know if I get out of my safety zone. What's going to happen to me? You're scared. You're afraid. God will put the blessings out there for you. Joshua, they're already there. Don't be, I'm going to be with you. I'm not going to forsake. You'll be prosper. You're going to succeed. But you got to get rid of your fears. When you get rid of your fear, then you can begin to go to your blessings. And you know what? And I like this part. Once you get one blessing,
Yeah.
there's always another one.
Yeah. Thank you, Father.
And when you get that blessing, guess what?
Yeah.
There's always another one. And when you get that blessing, guess what? There's always another one.
Thank you.
And when you get that blessing, it's always another. That's how God works. Yeah. And when you get that blessing, oh, look at me. There's always one more. That's how God works. Blessing after blessing Y'all be blessed and we love you.
Yeah.
But see, the problem is, he didn't have any fear.
I can't help but thank you, Lord. I can't help but lift my voice. When burdens were heavy, you raised me and gave me strength. I needed to go on. I can't help but praise your name. I can't help but lift my hands. Yeah, when I strayed away, you forgave me and saved me and gave me another chance. So many things you given I did not deserve and didn't earn. You could have just chose to give up on me. Instead, you've always taken care of me. You've held me, you've kept me, you love me through good times and bad times. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for all that you done for me, Lord. Thank you for turning my life today. I can't help but give you my all. I can't help but try my best. I know I can lean on you, count on you. I can depend on you. With you, I'm truly blessed. I can't help but love you right. And I can't help but try to do right by you. Lord, you called me your own and you made me alone, all in spite of the wrong I did. After all of my mistakes, you should have just turned and walked away. You held me when I felt like giving up. When I slipped and fell down, you picked me up.